I have gotten so many messages, and I get so many messages on like, how do you just do the thing? Like, I just need more discipline. I just need to do it. I just need to stop thinking about it. Or I just need to start over. Do you find yourself saying any of these things at any given time? My name is Heather Quisel. I'm here to level up your business and level up your life. And this is one of my favorite topics, my friends, and we're gonna dive right into it. And if I have your permission, I might get a little hot over it. Is that okay? Because here's the thing, is there is a difference between people who are struggling to get the know-how or just struggling with focus or whatever. But guys, these are the things that get in the way from you getting what you want, right? These are the things that get in the way of you having the body that you want, feeling good about yourself, achieving the promotion, writing the book, creating the program, going out on your own, whatever that is. There are plenty of excuses to go around, am I right? And how would it feel if you had like less frustration, less guilt, and less stress because you actually did the things that not only you want to do, but you know will better your life. Am I right? So what if today I can give you some strategies to relieve all the stress, especially the guilt, and help you feel good about yourself and feel accomplished? That's ultimately what we're going to do today. So let me give you the 3 reasons you're probably putting all of this stuff off anyway. The first one is you're afraid to mess it up. Like, you're just afraid to screw up, plain and simple. If I can't do it perfect, I'm not going to do it all. What will people say if I mess up? At the end of the day, you're afraid of failure, right? And I can completely appreciate this. And psychologists have this term for thinking called, this is like prevention focus. Like, you're thinking about what you want to prevent. You're thinking about what you don't want to lose. Like, if I don't finish this project, my boss is going to be really mad. And so that's going to motivate you to work, right? But then you're just thinking about him being mad. And if you've been listening to me for any amount of time, what you focus on becomes your reality. Am I right? Or people start going to the gym January 1st because like, I just don't want to let myself go. I don't want to get any bigger. And so we're thinking about what we might lose if we don't do this, but this actually isn't motivating. It's not encouraging to you, and it's focused on what we might lose. I'm gonna fail. Other people are gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna lose my reputation, or just miss out on the opportunity of people thinking that I'm good at what I do. And so instead of focusing on what you're going to lose out on, instead of having this fear of failure, think of the things you're going to miss out on if you don't do it. Like, think about it this way, right? If you play it out, like, what are the consequences if you don't do the thing? What are the consequences if you don't get your body in shape? What are the consequences if you don't write the book, if you don't get the promotion? Let yourself get a little scared for a moment. What if you become nothing in the future? What if in the future nobody remembers who you are, what you did, and the legacy you left on the earth? What if you never get your health in order and you end up having that heart attack or that disease or whatever that looks like? Go ahead and scare the crap out of yourself for a minute, you guys, whatever it takes. And then think of the things that you will actually achieve, acquire, feel when you do the thing. And this is like forward focus, right? Thinking into the future. Like, what drives me in any given day is one, a little bit of fear, I think, is good for anyone. Fear of not mattering, fear of never figuring it out. But then I'm always thinking into the future of what I want. And I know if I keep doing it day after day, I'm going to get there. So there's your first fear and your strategy. Now, the second thing that gets in the way of you like doing the thing that you know you want to do is I just don't feel like it. Anybody in the house? Like, I just don't feel like it. I just didn't feel like getting out of bed this morning. I just didn't feel like sitting down and making myself right. I just didn't feel like it. Like, this is like the one phrase, if I can tell you I actually get tired of hearing something, it's that right there. I just didn't feel like it. Because the truth is, Most people don't feel like it. Like we get it stuck in this pattern in believing in somewhere somebody has led us to believe that in order for you to achieve anything, you're gonna feel like it the whole time. And it's just not true. You're not gonna feel like it a lot of times. And here's the thing, people think, for me to be motivated, for me to lose weight, for me to write the book, for me to be a freelancer, I'm gonna have to feel like it every day. And that's like a load of BS. Absolutely 100%. There is nothing stopping you, my friend, except your own excuses. So when you stop accepting your excuses, start ignoring the feelings, that's where you're gonna make magic happen. And here's the one thing that I am going to recommend you do is stop deliberating with yourself. Like, stop even having the conversation with yourself. Should I do it? Should I not? Should I do it? Should I not? Should I do it? Well, I don't really feel like it this morning. Like, I don't know. Like, the minute you allow your mind to give you all the excuses, girl, your mind will give you a can full of them and then some. You just like, nope, I'm doing it anyway. I'm doing it anyway. Some of the best writers, musicians, they have learned that they have got to schedule and set up parameters to make themselves successful, and they make themselves do the things they don't want to do. So there you have it. I know it's not what you want to hear, but it is the truth and it is what works. The third reason you probably aren't doing the thing that you know you want to be doing, should be doing, and would make your life so much more enjoyable, happy, healthy, and all the good stuff is you're feeling that it's too boring or it's too hard or you're never going to figure it out, right? It's the hard, it's the mundane stuff. And the truth is there's a lot of hard and mundane stuff that any successful person, and I'm not talking like successfully financially, you define success for yourself. What does that mean? Being a successful mom, being a successful housekeeper, being successful at your day job, being successful volunteer. At the end of the day, we all have to do things we don't want to do. We have to do a lot of boring things, a lot of mundane things, and we're going to do things that are hard, that are challenging. And the thing about hard things, everything is hard until it's not. Think about it. Everything is hard until it's not. And how does it get not hard? It's because you've done it so many times that it becomes easy. It becomes doable. Absolutely. And anytime that you are looking at doing the hard things, put boundaries in place in your life, put disciplines in your life, and just stay consistent at them. I always use the analogy of our little kids turning into walkers, right? Walking is hard until it's not. Swimming is hard until it's not. And how do you get to a place where walking's not hard? Well, you've been practicing on those little tiny leg muscles of yours for months. And so that's what we have to do as adults too. So my friend, these are the reasons that you're not doing the thing that you want to do. This is the reason you're putting things off and not making magic happen today. And I know I didn't give you anything that was passion filled. I didn't talk anything about the power of positivity, but I'm telling you, these strategies that I gave you today, these are what work. If you want to be effective, if you want to see results, these are the strategies that you're going to start implementing in your life today. And it starts first thing tomorrow morning when that alarm goes off. You're going to deliberate or just get out of bed and do it anyway. My friends, if you loved this content, go to heatherquisel.com. Nope, I'm lying. Go to heatherquisel.tv and put your email there, and I'll make sure you get all of the juicy episodes. You'll never miss a moment, and I promise to keep it real for you every single time to help you level up your business and level up your life. And don't be afraid to drop a name in the comments here. Comment below if there's somebody in your life who could use a little wake-up call this morning. You know I'm here to bring it. All right, my friends, have a great one. Mwah!